Alright, let us continue. It has been a hot minute. I've taken some time to examine the save and our progress. Let's actually see how the audio is going. Okay, it's going pretty well. Okay, so basically we need to, like, continue building up spy network in Cairo. And, yeah, we also need to start actually accepting Italian cultures. I should have done that, like, well earlier. Because that way we actually would get control here, and it's, like, not that hard for us to accept these cultures. Single hypostasis, that's like a law thing. Greek globally, Greek in Rome, Greek language. Vibrant courts would be good. But yeah, first off, we need to just do this. So we need to get Neapolitan. Need it to be accepted. And we need Median to be accepted. Which should also increase the amount of levies we have available to us. And it'll slowly start to basically improve our stuff. Okay, so let's do that. Wait a month and then go to war with, like, Serbia and the lot of them. This is where I hope they don't just immediately rebel. Can we build, like, another camp follower? Oh, we didn't build a sergeantry? Alright, when are our little thingies off cooldown? February. Let me just get my document out. December. Okay, good. Alright, let's keep going. It's gonna be a lot of war this session. The reason I'm waiting a month is just that my levies go up. Look at our amazing amounts of levies. 67,000. Hope my thing doesn't show, my Steam overlay. You never know. Right. That's going to be a right shame for you, Serbia. And all your little friends, too. Let's Hospitaller, get them in, too. Declare war. Okay, I'm going to have the Shaken of Cairo be a bit aggressive, because they have a huge amount of troops by themselves in the Shaken of Cairo. And I kind of want to need to keep them loyal, because we're in the same war where we don't need to spend nearly as much. Should be good. naval won't really help us that much. We keep going innovative. We are thankfully still pushing Latinus, though you need to have high satisfaction in Italy, which is also one of the reasons why we actually just accepted that region. Oh, is our like camera not even on? What? There you go. Alas, like we definitely didn't play perfectly, but you never can. So I'm converting Rome still. I keep forgetting. Did we mend the schism? I don't think we did. Oh no, we can't because of Alexandria. Yeah, let's not have. Let's basically raise as many men as we can to a degree. And yeah, let's kind of keep Greece a bit out of it, basically. We should be fine. We should have more than enough levies between the 50,000 that I'm raising and the 50,000 that Cairo is raising. We should be alright. I do need more food, though, that's for sure. These guys need to actually know how to raise food. We don't have any. No, we don't. Okay, there's Turkish rebels. Okay, those guys I imagine will have some trouble. It's gonna be a lot of like marching. When do I get to send these guys again? 11. Let's keep building up the capital. We also have a military thing, don't we? Army? Reforming the Byzantine army. Quality. That's really good. That's also good, I guess. Having that reformed army is insane. How long until he arrives? 27th. Hello, enemy ships. Let's get this fantastic general to go and like deal with that stuff. What's the terrain here? It's just a river. But we have so many more troops than they do. They're arriving when? 8th. I'm arriving the 8th as well. 8th at 8 o'clock, and they're arriving later. Oh my god. Madness. That roll as well. Okay, at least it turned around a bit. Awful, awful, awful. Well, that's ridiculous. Let's see what this leads to. This is going okay. Okay, so we went from like a bit of a terrible start to like an okay salvage. So the Pope has like a gajillion money. So we do need to knock them out before they start like basically just using their Pope money to mess with us. Guess we might as well just stick here, let our organization recover a tiny bit. Lovely. Zero diplomatic spending necessary. Where the heck are these guys going? Do an attack. Come on, lads, be loyal. Be loyal to your emperor. Oh, yeah, they raised, I guess, some mercenaries. Shame about those mercenaries. Knowledge is power. Yeah, the enemy does still have like some truth, some bit skeptical. Can I tell Italy to piss off out of there? Not quite. And when I say Italy, I mean the Pope. Or will cease to exist. Oh, okay. June, we're still fine. Where is their? I didn't see any of their like ships anywhere. bloody Pope. Bastards. Interesting that. Well, I guess it's just the fiber crops and the horses and such. These terrible urban riots. Damn, there's just like not a lot of. I guess it's like mainly like Alexandria and such that could do with like these kind of urban riot places. There we go. Doing urban rights in the middle of a war. What's more Roman than that? Let's see. There's also fold up in the mountains there. Egypt's armies are on the way. Alright, Pope. 12 months, huh? I'm very horrified of walking into low visibility areas. But regardless of what they have, we should have enough troops to deal with whatever is there. These guys are still loyal. Finished. That's excellent. Church will be united once again. Mending the schism. Oh, mending the schism. Blammo. That is going to not only give us a lot of prestige, but it's also going to increase the satisfaction of this region by quite a lot. Well, you know, it will in due time. Lots of legitimacy. Sadly, you know, we did inherit coring it. I guess that's what this guy can do. Come on, Brainless, you can do it. I might want to have the best guy I've got on it. Dookie. Don't get me wrong, getting the Latinus thing is good, but I guess there's bigger fish to fry at the moment. Like, I think there'll be plenty of events that'll help me push this in due time. In due time. Then its movement disbanded. Everybody joins our patriarchate, which just, I believe, gives us, or basically just gives us an opinion, really. When did I start the war? How long do I need to wait for these guys to do peace? January. All right. We're going to be in this war for a little bit. And I think my audio just, or my music decided to just stop. So let me just keep going. There we go. Okay. We can keep expanding this place. Oh, yeah, we can actually also keep building those camp logistic guys. Just patrol the Aegean. I do plan on having a local governor in Cairo. think Thessaloniki is like... We're not exactly going to light the world on fire by building a local governor here. We're really not. I think these are still loss-making propositions. I think we still are just better off building in the capital. Even now. Our beautiful hippodrome. Hippopotamus drone. Come on, Egypt. Alright. Those guys are done, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. Diplomatic spending. Our reputation is bad because we murdered the guys in Italy, but it is worth it. Who, you know, we shouldn't care what insects think of us. What's a little regicide for an emperor? Yeah, they're still mega loyal. That's good. Yeah, we're not getting any like notifications that they're not loyal, which is kind of what we'd be looking for. Freaking papacy. Unwilling to march into that mountain. Thomas. That's a large bit of territory. Thomas, not exactly the best Roman name, but you know. Poor lad. Oh, lovely. They're like doing that. Okay. Go help siege the knights. All right. Of course, the second I abandon the high ground. Yeah. Do. Right? Yeah, there you go. That helps that siege. Oh, whatever. This is like a non-progressing situation there. I guess the enemy's armies are kind of like trying to unite. But so are my armies. Whoa. They definitely cheat. Holy fuck. Okay, so these guys are moving there on November. We are going to be there way later than that. Okay. Where the heck are these guys going? Uh, I'm at a loss. Okay, what if I basically just cover this mountain range so they can't really like move anywhere? Okay, so When will we be there? We'll be there November 28th. Yeah. Yeah, so if they decide that they want to, like, commit to this, oh, they might. Or can they just, like, not see? Or whatever. Okay. Yeah, they shouldn't know that I'm heading to Debar. Yeah, there you go. We should be there on the 5th, and they should be there on the 7th, and that'll be a mountain battle where we have, like, more than twice the soldiers. That should be doable. Speaking of doable, there's this mountain battle. We could probably avoid this battle entirely. Let's see. Okay, well, we at least beat the Bosnians. They should not have any food. No food in Sopot. Yeah, exactly. So if I just hold these mountain ranges, there is literally, like, no real way for them to go. They'll just sit and starve. Send out some scouts. Oh, I've got lazy diplomats. Alright. Missed out on a month here. That's fine though. Alright, tell us. We're with those guys. Gonna make a lovely staging ground for Tunis. Morocco also seems pretty strong. It's, like, funny, like, these nations have, like, less base tax than Constantinople, or like half, the base tax of Constantinople. Or exhaustion, double Sabbath, large food storage and problems. Can I make that large food storage like huge or something? Where exactly is the? I assume the food is in like. Granary, yeah. Food capacity. I've told the nation to buy more food. I should also definitely expand the gold mine. Perhaps that is even like more important than the food. For I can build more food if I have more money. Normal winter. Oh. So yeah, they're basically their army is going to quote unquote escape, but that's fine. We'll like just unite our forces because the Egyptians have come as well. So these guys are getting food from. Yeah, they're getting food from us. That's good. It would be very strange if we just like didn't give our own subjects food automatically. Whoa! All right. How long? Won't be able to save him. Sorry, lads. You really should have like saved yourself there. Hey, they're coming to like die. Don't expect there to be much trouble here, but you never really know this how the AI like wants to station troops. Oh, these guys are still appeasing. Okay. State as a country integrating Alexandria. Keep trying to convert Rome, I guess. There's a very tiny amount of Greeks that live here. Okay. Okay. This will absolutely help the war effort, as it will massively strain enemy supply lines into my fortresses, and it gives me a fortress for free. Well, free, without having to siege it, which is always lovely. Could get a tiny bit more cash by moving some armies around. Be careful not to let the month take pass. Oh yeah, like tiny micro victory here. Lovely. Yeah, I'm getting audio, right? Yes, I am. Good. Say goodbye, Pope. That has basically killed the enemy's ability to keep buying military. That's by far the richest enemy that I had. And then Genoa. Let's gather the armies. Yeah, I could raise more men. Might as well, I guess. slightly, ever so slightly over influence. Yeah, what was I doing again? Stability is going to be very important. So what if we do? Ah, it's not going to make a difference. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. Lol. The guy literally died. Okay, well, that guy gives more food. That guy's an excellent general. I don't really want to lose him as a general. Patriarch. Interesting. You're right. Then we get the paranoia thing. 1% monthly chance. Oh, well, we get it after the 60, so literally had no chance to get it yet. Um, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, right. We were hiring this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to get like a clergyman dude. So we don't want the nobility to get stronger because it's gonna just impact our taxes too much. Okay, we have issues, I guess. Loyalty issues for some reason. Not sure why, but we do. Does being over cultural capacity do something bad? No, it doesn't. Gotta be real careful of those loyalty issues. So you gotta like not lose much in our military. Okay. The enemy has basically been allowed to regroup, which is a bit unfortunate. I guess we gotta not kill too many of these guys because it does kind of hurt us a little bit. Oh, that's good. I don't know what exactly happened, but I think the Egyptians won a bit of a battle for us. Creep on up. It's like there's a lot of suddenly there's like an economic downturn or something. Thessaloniki, make a solemn donation. I mean, I'd love to. It is going to be a lot of money though for us. My God. It's a good thing or like a reasonably good thing. Yeah, let's make a solemn donation, but we make a solemn donation, but my God, that's a lot of cash. I guess we're just gonna have to go into debt for it, I suppose. So that or we take inflation for it. Damn. We just have to take the debt, I guess. Well, we didn't have to take that building, but you know, it was. I feel like it was worth it. What's the audio like? Yeah, it's okay. I kind of need to like. Here's hoping that this music is. Okay, let me just have some other music. Let's use some Anno soundtrack. Alas, February. Okay, they're down to 17,000. And the IU bids. Sure, we keep going. Need to mess with the audio. There we go. In like 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to take a little break. Our subjects are doing reasonable. Forum. Not sure why those guys are so upset. Okay, let us we're fighting the war very safely. Xander's getting integrated hella fast. Oh. Fairly sure these regions are pretty safe. These sieges, anyway. This way I protect my men from attrition. Okay, the Egyptians are kind of doing good. Sumalakia has troops. No, they're out of soldiers. Okay. Corporations taking their land, basically. They're down to 17,000 against the 100,000, yet I'm still playing very cautiously. Give them no opportunity. And like, I guess they're like patriarchs, so I guess they do tend to just die really fast because they're old. Right. You are young. Wealth-wise, we're having a bit of a trouble. Oh. Let's see if there's can be a synod of on anything useful. Some research. Could do the conversion one, or we could do the like the prosperity and the control one. That would actually be good. Clerical matters, state affairs. Times for the true faith's also good. State affairs is just more stability is what we basically want. But either way, I think this is a good place to end the part, and we'll see what kind of synod we do next time. Just knock some shit over. I guess in the interest of using a diplomat. Oof, I don't think we're going to be able to make Hungary happy again. With our negative diplomatic relations, we're going to, for reputation, we're going to make most people mega pissed. Alright, anyway, have a good one. Oh, yeah, we should have been building in spy network in Serbia. Alright, anyway, have a good one. See you later.